Okay, just waiting for Twitch to pick up. Okay, there we go. Looking good. Okay. Okay, sending out a few messages. It's pretty much everything, I guess. Alright, so I think we are pretty much good to get started. So, welcome to Code Channel, I'm Code, and we're going to be playing Bloodborne, the Old Hunters, because I started yesterday, and it's really good. It's really, really good. It's really tough, though. Going into the game, I'd heard that it was really hard, but I wasn't sure how much of that was, you know, exaggerating, or, you know, it's tough to, you know, say what is definitively. Ooh, network error. Weird. It's sometimes hard to tell, like, because, you know, people are different levels when they approach things, so maybe it was just people that were underleveled, or, you know, stuff like that. So, sometimes it's hard to gauge just how hard something actually is in Bloodborne. Or any of the Dark Souls series, really. So, but no, Old Hunters is legitimately tough. It is legitimately hard. I'm on my 4th cycle in the game, so most of my points are pretty much placed. But it's really kind of taken a lot out of me. Okay, so let's actually see what we got here, because... Okay. Yesterday we did get to Ludwig. At the very end of the stream we did manage to get to Ludwig. Did okay against him. Actually, no, I didn't do okay against him. I did okay getting to him, sort of, until the very last little bit. It took a little bit of going back and forth to kind of... Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, crap. That was bad. Ah, crap. Kind of ruined that. Really want that visceral. There we go. Wow, jeez, that wasn't enough even that. Okay, I wasn't locked on. Right. Of course, it's been a little bit since I've played, but, you know. Okay, finally. God. I am not kidding, I am not kidding. Like, that is a regular enemy, and it really takes a lot out of a person. So, yeah, to say the least, it's pretty tough. And that's good, that's, you know, that's what we want. We want a challenge. Also, too many crows. I will say that. Not a fan of the crows in this DLC. There's a lot of crows, and it's loud, and they do that a bunch, and it's annoying. Okay, well, we took them out in the crow pit. Got max pebbles. Oh my goodness. Okay. Actually, I should check to see if this got posted to Twitter. I've noticed that it's sometimes doing that, and sometimes it's not, so... Alright. It did. That's good. I think most people are probably busy right now. I'm streaming far earlier in the day than what I normally do. I don't know what the hell this is, but it fell down Fierce Secret. Pitiful, really. I don't know what this thing is, but it fell from the sky at some point, so that's the thing. You know what? Let's just take the ladder and ignore him. I don't feel like getting into a fight with him. Dude. So basically, for anybody who is just kind of coming in now, Old Hunters takes place before Bloodborne. So this is kind of like there's actual hunters still around doing things. I mean, there is hunters in Bloodborne, but you know, it's like, wow, that hurt a little bit. There's actual, you know, hunter. There's hunters that are not Gascoigne. Shit. Okay, let's run. Take out her, cause oh, crows, of course. The DLC really likes crows for some reason. I don't know why. There's just like a lot of them everywhere. They like to throw them at you in combination with other things. But let's see. So yeah, the things that we've gotten. We got the boom hammer, which was actually the first weapon that we got, which is pretty cool. I kind of would like to try it. Hammers aren't usually my thing, but yeah, it's pretty damn cool. It's hard to not like this thing. Wait a minute. Oh, you can't like take it out of fire mode. It's interesting because its second form works pretty much identical to the first form, just that it has fire property, and you get a big cool area explosion thing with it. So you kind of prime it when you... the idea is to prime it if you want a fire element. But it's actually pretty quick for what it is. We got the Whirligig Saw, which, otherwise known as the Pizza Cutter. I just got it at the end of the stream, so I know very little about it. I think it's a bit more like a traditional Bloodborne weapon. That's pretty cool. Where, you know, the different forms actually are fairly different. So it's like kind of like a mace, I guess, when you don't have the pizza cutter on it. It's kind of cool. What else did we get? We also got, oh, hey Steve, welcome to the chat. Oh, nice. Good job, Steve. I've never heard of that game, though. Honestly, don't know it. Not familiar. We got the Beast Hunter's Saf, which it basically works like a variation of the Saw Cleaver. When it's folded, though, it's extremely fast, so that's pretty cool. You can just see it just in that like first dash, how far you move, which is unusual. When it's Ode, it's, you know, a saw thing. Its charge attack actually is pretty decent. You get a nice big step forward with it, so might have some potential with that. And then the last thing we got was Amy Gala. No, it's slightly different. Amy Dalian arm, I guess. Which is kind of like another hammer, but it is different because it isn't just a hammer. It is a piece of amygdala. And you can see that in its second form, which it gets a claw. And that claw just does whatever the fuck it pleases, because look at this thing. Oh, that's so creepy. It's crazy, though. I have no idea with that weapon. Like, it looks really cool. I don't know. Maybe the barrel blade upgraded. I kind of forgot that I upgraded that. It's a pretty cool weapon. Particularly the scythe. The scythe is, you know, where it shines. I should really be trying to make use of it. I haven't really used it much yet. Okay, that's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. I'll have to look it up, Steve. I'm not actually familiar with the game, but if it's a Super Nintendo era Legend of Zelda-esque title... Oh, it's made by HAL, too. That's really unusual. I'm surprised I don't know it. But we'll go in with this. So, basically the first boss we're fighting is Ludwig, who... Yeah, he's got a lot going on, to say the least. So far I've maybe taken him down like 10%. He has a lot of health. Really noticing the difficulty on these boss. Well, this boss at least. Ouch. I'm gonna get stuck in the wall. A lot of forward movement. Ow. There we go. Get behind him. See if I can get my souls. There. Whoa. I think the trick here might be to like stay behind him. Ooh. I have no idea where like I'd even begin to try and parry. I don't know if you can parry this guy. I assume you probably can't. Oh, jeez, I kind of just dashed into it. That's it. Yeah. As you can see, I did like no damage. So this is going to be a really, really tough fight, probably for a while. I get the impression that it's mostly just a case of get good, because I don't really have anything I can put into my stats, so I'm not really... It's gonna be a tough one, I think. But I'm kind of pleased. I'm kind of pleased that it's not like a pushover, because I feel like there's a lot of room in this to make it too easy, and I'm glad that it isn't. Okay, I'm actually gonna fight this guy just to get some souls, because I'd like to take a look at some of my stuff and see if I can... Visceral. Yeah. Okay. That's actually a fair amount of bullets. Let's grab those. I've been actually spending a fair amount of bullets so far, which is surprising because, like, oh, I might be able to get this guy. Yeah, he's just stopping. Can we do the same thing? Nice. That totally worked. Blood vials. There's a good amount of blood vials. Oh my god, I'm so excited playing all hunters. I definitely kind of capped out last night though, a little bit though. Like the last hour I was really tired, so, you know. And this is, this is not easy stuff, so. I was really feeling kind of run down by the end of it. Bloodshot eyeball, some blood vials. I like the fact that they're at least giving you a fair amount of blood vials before the boss. You know, they're aware that, you know, it's gonna drain a person's, like, stuff. I don't know if it... I don't know. I kind of want to go with the saw cleaver because it's a pretty... I feel like this is going to be a very hit-and-run type boss, and just getting a few hits... I need to get my hits in really quick and then get out. Whereas with Ludwig's blade, if I don't know how many charges I can really land on something like this. And, like, my swing is so slow to, you know, I'm not really getting much benefit out of that. I'll maybe try it, because I might... Even if I land a single hit, it might equal, like, a few hits from the saw cleaver, so... Okay. Let's walk him over. Oh. Let's just dash around him. Got the souls. Oh, ow. Oh, crap. So... Hey, we got a hit. That's a step. Whoa! Wow, jeez. One hit. That's impressive. This is going to be a big fight, holy crap. It took me a long time, probably, just to get a feel for it. Yeah, kiting. That would be the MOBA term. Exactly. I call it walking it out. I guess because I compare it to like fighting games. Not that that's a term in fighting games, but it's kind of like boxing. I guess what it is I'm familiar with the term from karate, because there's instances where it's like you're doing too much. Just walk it out a little bit, get your footing again, and then do something. So I have no souls. Delayed Molotov. Oh, that's from those guys that throw the. That's pretty cool. I didn't know you could get those. Just use a few of these, just to give us something to work with. This is definitely something I can see where leveling isn't going to help me much, unfortunately. Fortify weapon. I'd kind of like to fortify some more of these weapons. Oh man, I totally forgot to show you guys the chain gun. What is it? The chain gun's amazing. I guess it's almost, I don't know if chain gun's a proper term. I guess it's more of a Gatling gun, but I'm not actually sure what the difference between those is. I guess a chain gun's chain fed. A Gatling gun is probably box fed, maybe. I don't know. Not sure. Burial blade, 140. I'm half interested in the pizza cutter, but I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm so torn. I'm really torn on this. Because I know, like, I have a fair amount of shards. I guess I can level everything up from, like, up to probably twins at least. Okay, yeah, twins are a bit more expensive. Okay, so whirling saw is a little bit better than boom hammer from the looks of it. Well, a little bit more damage. And this seems pretty good, but I don't have a lot of points in arcane, so the benefits from that damage are probably not great. I'd love to level some of these up to level 9, but I'd kind of want lost variations of them to go higher than 9. I'd love to try some of these weapons, but I feel like I'm just not going to be as used to them, so I'm going to be it's going to feel unwieldy to me. I actually want to put some of these away, because I have too much. Store the saw cleaver. Just to organize stuff a little bit. I don't know when I'd use the regular versus the uncanny. Put this hunter axe away. Rifle spear. Tonitrus. That's all good. Really? Maybe Dala arm is considered a church weapon. Didn't know that. Lots of blunderbusses that I can store. Fair amount of cannons I can store. Hunter's torch. I should probably store some of these, because I have an excess number of costumes. I know this isn't the most interesting thing to watch, but there we go. There we go, Steve. Thank you. Thank you for clearing that up for me. So, chain gun, single barrel, Gatling gun, multi-barrel. Right, gotcha. I knew there was a difference, but I couldn't remember what it was. Top hat. That's okay. Store these. How do I have so many surgical long gloves? How'd that happen? This will make it easier going through my, you know, equipment. Probably something I could have done off stream, but you know, whatever. I should really try and piece together something that's, you know, more unique for myself to wear, but I kind of like the default costume. It's really nice. It's really cool. Why wouldn't I keep two? I could have 2 crowns. That would be pretty impressive. Okay. And, right, we have a bunch of blood gems we could probably sell. Okay, there we go. Wouldn't probably hurt to take a look through them, but... Okay, so... Yes, sell it. And then it's below level 5, I can probably sell, honestly. Even level 8, I think level 8 was typically where I was drawing the mark. Or rank 8. Because it goes up to 17, which is pretty good. 12% is actually pretty good. But I'm sure this can go up higher, I guess. Yeah, attack up. This is blunt, so when you have something that specifies which type of attack it is, it's not as good as just something that universally increases your attack power. Of course, it depends on the weapon. Some weapons only really do blunt damage, I suppose, so, you know. The benefit would be to... Okay, 11... we'll go up to 10. We'll go up to 10, because most of these don't really have any... I'm not going to use them, so it's like... 12's pretty good. So, like, here's a perfect example. This one's 13%, so why would I ever use 12? Let's see, scroll down through these. 17, 11. Okay, so... Scaling. Scaling's a tricky one. Sometimes it's pretty good, but you really have to like look at the value of it, I guess. Wow, scaling plus 12. Bunch of 7s. Bunch of 8s. Man, I have a lot of gems. I'm just like realizing this now. Poor man's blood gemstone. Physical up near death, 7%. That's interesting. I should really take a look through these, because I might actually have some good stuff that I can be upgrading my weapons with. You know what, I'm actually gonna go up and take a look. I've sold a bunch, so I've made some room. Also, I should take a look at these, because max stamina, stamina. Oh, frenzy resistance. I should definitely change this, because I don't need frenzy resistance right now. What do we got? Max HP. Oh wow, plus 10 would be nice. Physical damage reduction. That's interesting. That means I'm missing a couple. All damage reduction. That could be helpful. More echoes, temporary transform. I don't know, it's hard to tell. A little bit more health might not hurt, but when getting hit takes off like 50% of your health, like that little bit more health probably isn't going to be that much more helpful. I don't know if there's anything I really want to fortify. Oh yeah, the two guns we got was the piercing rifle. That's weird, we exit the menu somehow. We got the piercing rifle and the Gatling gun. So, Gatling gun, pretty cool. That was... I'm gonna have a hard time not using this, because it's so cool. Alright, let's head back. Actually, let's spend the rest of our souls on stuff first, but... Okay, so... I'm not actually sure what the best approach here is, because I feel like getting behind him will be helpful, because I don't think he has that many, like, attacks that really all the way around behind him. And he's kind of long-wise, so it kind of keeps you away from the punching end to be behind him. I feel like it might be pretty safe over there. I'll take out this guy just for the souls. Just because, even though I might not get to keep them, it's something. Plus I get bullets, which is kind of helpful actually. Ooh. Ooh, wow, I did that wrong. I wasn't actually expecting him to kind of turn so much getting up. Ooh. Whoops. Oh man, that was kind of frightening. That's how fast things turn around in this difficulty. I feel like I should be maybe opting for something faster. I just feel like part of it is I just need to be better, but also part of it Ludwig. to collapse. Serious. I failed that. Ow. Ah, are you serious? So much turning. I was caught on that little rock right there. Because I can definitely take out these guys with the visceral. But yeah, like, that's kind of a perfect example. I keep getting caught up by the fact that I'm not expecting characters to turn so much. Like, they really track you. I'm noticing it from the characters that have the whips too. They really seem to track you really well. Just moving left and right of them is not that helpful. I think I'm kind of falling back a lot on what I typically do in Dark Souls, which doesn't really work in Bloodborne so well. Works to a degree, just not as well. It's definitely an enemy by enemy basis. And there we go. Because that keeps them faced away from me, right? Oh. Ow. Jeez. There we go. Whew. Only took two attempts. Let's try this. See if this is any better. This was the weapon I was most used to. Really? Oh, follow-ups. Wow. I tried. I was really close to getting that. I was gonna try and... No, still going for that. Jeez. Yep, there we go. I want to try and interrupt that. It's like him powering up his axe. There we go. Oh man. It's tough when even the regular enemies are really tough. Oh god. They're legitimately hard. They're challenging. She wasn't challenging, but you know, most of them are. It's because literally she's in the world of Bloodborne and her weapon is an ice cream scoop. So... might as well cap off my health, because, like, that would be all it would take to make the difference between getting one-shot it and two-shot it. I'm gonna stick with the saw cleaver for a little bit, I think. This is just a fight that, like, I need to start getting a little bit of practice on. That was good 2 hits. Ooh. Oh. Jeez. Step forward. Shit. Ow! Okay, he can buck. I kind of actually like him to jump. Ow. Not like that, but you know, just the high jump. Whoa. Whoa. Got lost. A jump would be maybe helpful. Man, how did... Oh, jeez, I hate when that happens. He's so long, the camera can sometimes get kind of caught behind him. Okay, there we go. The lunge attack if we dodge to... Oh, crap. That one caught me. This might be a little bit, like... I felt that one there when he did, like... There was, like, this one jumping attack. It's not the giant jump, but just the one that he did a bunch of times when I wanted him to do the giant jump. Going to the right seems better than the left because the way his body kind of curves, you slide in, you can kind of start attacking immediately. Going to the other direction doesn't seem to work as well. So... There's sometimes little things like that. Reminds me of things like fighting Rajang in Monster Hunter, because he's really vulnerable if you go one direction, but if you try and go the other direction, you get wrecked. So, it's interesting. There we go. Ooh, that's a weird trade. What are you doing? You can stay over there, I don't care. Fine, whatever. Ow, that thing was dead. I should actually go finish that guy off, because it's something. I guess I don't really need to, because the souls aren't getting spent, so the benefits are kind of minimal. Oh, wow, okay, I didn't get a visceral. Oh, that sucks. I don't know why we didn't get a visceral, but let's... Yeah, did we already pick that up? We did already pick that up. Shoot. Alright, whatever. We're so close, though. Let's finish it off. There. At least get some bullets. Alright. Not that I have any idea where to shoot on this guy. Let's try the chain gun on him. See what happens. I could see the other gun being pretty good against him. Okay, nothing. He does not give a shit. Ow. Wow, I've never seen anyone not give less of a shit than that. Okay, one too many dashes. Lunge, lunge. There we go. Ow. Yeah. I don't know what... I keep saying chain gun. I hate when I say that because I like the term Gatling gun better. I don't know where the Gatling gun's gonna fit in to this, like, overall. Because it doesn't seem to do very good against hunters, and it does okay against, like, smaller enemies. It just doesn't seem to have any punch against anything that's relatively large. I'll just go around here, straight to Ludwig. Collect these just because, well, it's 3 blood vials, so. Okay. This is definitely a fight, though, that's just gonna be a lot of practice and getting better. Oh, he actually recoiled from that shot. I'm a little surprised. Oh. Nope, that didn't do anything. Ow. So much reach. Oh. Oh. Got a few good hits in there. What are you gonna do? Ah, crap. Kind of getting caught up on all the little edges here. And this is gonna be a really tough fight. Definitely gonna make me learn it, because, yeah. It's so little damage. Is there anything over here? There is not. Okay. But that's kind of what it's like. Sometimes you just have to, like, kind of grind through it, figure things out, learn it. I kind of wonder how weak he is to fire. Just like out of curiosity. They do give us the boom hammer like relatively early, so it might be encouraging the idea that that's actually a fair amount of damage from just like a Molotov. It's not really doing much for me, but you know. I wonder if I can poison him. Jeez, I just get healed and I get hit again. Crap. Jeez. No, no, back it up. Oh my god, this is frightening. He's just going crazy. I'm caught under him somewhere. Let's see what this is. Blood vials. That's so weird. It does like a... Oh, that's because the camera's caught behind him again. I don't know, maybe I'm better off just like... using like sort of free movement. Maybe not. Hello. Oh, jeez. May have found something out. Looks like one of those legs isn't so good. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Hey, that wasn't bad. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, that's what we figured out, Steve. We're just, like, looking at the footage. Finger, like, hands crossed. He likes screaming. That wasn't bad. That was a pretty good run. So it looks like he has a real soft spot, because he wasn't taking much damage, like, from other spawns, but it looks like that, about where that weird third lag is, it looks like he was taking a lot of damage when I hit there. He definitely, like, staggered, which gave me a chance to actually get more hits in, but that was something. Okay, we're learning stuff, which is great, because that's how it should be. That would be more disappointing than if I went into the boss and, like, just, you know, float over, you know. That's not interesting. Admittedly, that was... I love Dark Souls' DLC, but it was kind of one of my issues, was that I was a little bit OP about the time that I got to it, so... Back it up. Wait for him to, like... There we go. No, going to the left is definitely, I think, better. Oh, that's new. Gross. Ow. Ouch. Well, that was some new stuff. We've never seen him shoot the gross beam thing. That's new. Well, have to keep that in mind. I don't know what it does, because we actually dodged it, but it looks like actually a good chance to maybe go for a punish. I have to keep that in mind. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm so excited. I feel like initially I was thinking going to the right kind of worked, because it worked with kind of the curvature of, like, his body. But going to the left seems to be the better option, just because it puts you in that one spot where he sometimes crumples, so I'll have to keep that in mind. Also, how's the volume, Steve? I didn't really change it from yesterday, but this is kind of a loud fight, so... There we go. We're getting stuff down. Ow. Oh, crap. Dodged in. Ow. Crap. There we go. That's definitely the sweet spot. Ow. Whoa, jeez. Oh, crap, that got me. Yeah, it doesn't do any status or anything. Ooh, damn. Roll away! That would have totally killed me. He's trying to bite me. Ow, shit. Kind of just caught the front of his head. Ooh. I was kind of expecting him to do some kind of stats. You can see how far he pushed me there. Ow. Oh, crap. So, I know, you. Gross. Ludwig, you've really let yourself go. But we're starting to get a little bit of a better footing against them, so that's a big plus. Kind of figuring it out. I think it's once I get comfortable with how often he like follows up his like slashes. I think that'll help. But we're getting there. Also, how often I can, like... Ooh, across the face. Ooh, there we go. Oh, I thought we had knockdown. Kind of bummed around. Oh, there we go. Okay, not too bad. I want to punish that, but I'm like too far away. Okay. Oh, too early. Oh, he's chasing me. Okay, it's like always, it's always 4 swings. Oh, shit. He kind of just took me to the wall. That's unfortunate. Hey, Zero. Welcome to the chat. Yes! That's some intense spit. Oh my god, it's so good! I'm so excited. I'm starting to get this fight figured out. I'm loving it, because it's like... It seems so impossible initially, but now I feel it. It's possible. Because I think there's definitely a hard lean on this, like on old hunters, where they're like, you should call for help because it's really tough, and you know, because they really like emphasize the fact that you can get support, and they even give AI support, in case you're playing offline or have nobody you can call. So it's one of those things. I think that's the idea. So, like, because this guy would probably be much easier with someone else, even just to take some of the pressure off while you heal and stuff. So I think, doing him solo is going to be much tougher, but, well, obviously, but, for many reasons. Alright. Ooh, shit. A big step forward. Ow. Ow. Shit. Jeez. It's... God, I'm like... Yeah, I was pinned kind of against the wall. It's too far back. Sometimes it's hard to gauge just how, like, long this guy is, because he really is quite long, to say the least. How close he really is to where you are. So I have to kind of keep that in mind. There's definitely going to be instances like that where it just like falls apart really quickly. Particularly the walls. I'm really concerned about like the walls in particular, because it's really hard to get away from him. Even if it's not a corner, but just like if you're close to a wall. A lot of like width to his attacks. Oh, still crows. A lot of width to his attacks that I have to be concerned about. Let's actually... think about what we got here. How many poison knives do we got? We got 20. Let's throw some poison knives at him, just to see if it, like, works. Because there's a lot of time when we're... Okay, we're ready, we're into it. We did that by accident. There's a lot of time where we're just, like, walking around him. That would have been a good opportunity. Ooh, that's a good hit. Two. Oh, just two. Back it up. Oh, got a good hit in. Oh, that was some good damage. Let's walk it out here a little bit. Ow, right. Oh, hello. That was profitable. I guess it's just be on... Oh. Ow. Ah, shit. Jeez. A dash. Not quite close enough. As strange as that is. Oh, blood trail. Ooh. Sweet spot again. Okay. Get her stamina back. Man, that's really scary. The charge. Ooh, jeez. A little too early. I was expecting the blood trail. Shit. The charge is just uncommon enough that it keeps catching me off guard. He kind of has like a little bit of a yellow flash to him right before he does it, so I guess that's his EX move. What is it? I can usually see it, but it's just if I can react quick enough to get out of his way. That's, I think, the biggest part of it. It's a little bit like, I forget what it's called. It's the thing that you fight below the Celestial Emissary, is it? Celestial Emissary? It's the boss that you fight there that has a similar charge attack where it's like, you really gotta have your, you know, you really have to dodge left or right really quickly to get out of the way, just because it has, the boss has such like width to it that, you know, it takes usually a dash and a half to get out of its way. Alright, let's give this another shot. Shit. you gonna do? Lunge? Lunge? Bite. Okay, that's a little unusual. Get a little close to that. The flails are real. Okay. Ugh, crap. Hate the second half of that. There we go. Get a few hits in. Oh, crap. I kind of stopped moving. I suppose going up a staircase wasn't the best move. Hey man, welcome back to the chat. Ep.X move from Street Fighter. Usually in Street Fighter, all the special moves have like an EX variation, and the tell for usually an EX move is that it has a flash before you start the move. That usually your character flashes like yellow, for example. And right before this guy does his like really strong lunge attack or dash attack thing, he kind of flashes a little bit yellow before he does it. That's why I'm calling it an EX move. But we're kind of getting there. We're figuring stuff out. I feel like it's still gonna probably take a little while from where I'm at right now, but I'm figuring out a few moves that I can kind of punish, so that's really good. I'm actually gonna try Ludwig's sword, just because I'm kind of getting a better feel for it, so it might be something that, you know, this might work out to be a little bit better, perhaps. Oh yeah, it's more damage, but you're not hitting that sweet spot as much, so you're not getting the knockdown quickly. Ooh. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Oh wow. That was really good damage. Okay, we'll stick with Ludwig Blade, because I think this is going to have a much better payout. What are you doing? You gonna lunge? No, you're gonna spit. Right across the face, so I can eat the charge attack. I was already in like the cooldown on the sword. I was in the recovery of the sword, so couldn't really do much. Oh my god, it's so good. It's such a good boss. I'm really eager to see what the other bosses are like. I don't even know how many there are. I want to say it will be like probably Dark Souls DLC, where it's probably 4 or 5 bosses, but I'm not 100% sure. That said, at least they're making them count, even if there is less. Because I feel like this boss is like a real investment of figuring it out. The lore kind of explains it, Steve. I guess to get into the gist of it is there's this organization called the Healing Church, and shit didn't go over so well, to say the least. They tried mixing blood with other not compatible blood. Not a good idea. Ow. Shit, I wasn't expecting that. Whoa. Okay, now we're kind of eating. Ooh. Jeez. Back it up. More. Kind of... Ow. Ooh, shit. Kind of too slow on that one. There we go. Okay, we are very much stuck in the corner. Oh crap. Oh. Yeah, it was kind of... that whole run just felt like I was playing with fire. I'm like stuck in the corner swinging and just like narrowly avoiding him. It's a really interesting story. To get into the gist of it is... yeah, basically that, mad. They found special blood. They found special blood that they shouldn't have been using. It heals people, but then this happens. Not Carrie Jackson's, just, you know. People go crazy. It's very Cthulhu oriented, I will say that much. Which is kind of, you know, you look at the guys out there and it's like, oh, okay, they got a mean case of Cthulhu face, so might have something to do with the plot. Ah, it's so good. I guess Lovecraftian would be the term I should be using. Instead of, you know, Cthulhu face. Ooh. There we go. Oh, that was a blow. That was his EX. I guess it's like a burst of bad breath from the looks of it. Shouldn't have done that. That was stupid of me. There was not enough time to punish that. You know, honestly, I don't know that much of the lore in Lovecraft. I assumed he lived under the ocean, but... well, I know, I guess, to a degree that he lives under the ocean, but it's like supposed to be like an Cthulhu... I should look it up sometime. I want to say he's like an alien, but I actually don't know that for sure. I should totally, like, read up on that. Okay, this time when we go in, we're actually going to have our weapon already set up. I tried setting it up, and that's how I ate my first hit. No, go away. Man, this is the best. Alright. Okay, that just misses. Been meaning to try that. Okay, that really put me in there. Shouldn't be trying that one. Too risky. Ooh, kind of ate it, but we'll roll with it. Recover a little bit of health. Ow. Oh, that was a dash. I'm amazed I survived it. Oh. That bite attack. Shit. Oh, crap. Wasn't really a dash, but wow, that was really close. There it is. It's a little far away to punish. I know I'll probably get another knockdown really soon on him. If I can just get in on him. It's really hard to... Oh, jeez. Stomps. Oh, crap. Roll, 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 roll. Oh, shit. Full dash. Crap. Ooh, that's a good one. Ow. Look good. Shit. It's not doing the thing I need him to do right now. Literally that. That's what I need him to do. I need to be walking. Ooh, wow. Step forward on that one. Oh! This is news.
All along. My true mentor, my guiding moonlight.
Are you serious? Oh my god! Oh my god, this is amazing! Oh god. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Oh my god, they give him a sword! Oh my god. Well, to give you the gist of the plot, Steve, they would be considered the old ones, the ancient ones. That's where they got the blood, and mixing that with human blood did this. This is not good. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's insane. So also just for some additional background, Steve, the sword I'm using is called the Woodlig. Woodlig. Wood. God, I can't say it. Woodlit. Oh god, I can't say it now. I'm too excited from that boss battle. Woodlig. Oh god! Woodwig's blade, holy blade, and the guy we're fighting is Woodlig. I can't say his name now. But it's his blade, so it makes sense that he would have, yeah, he would have a sword. Oh god, that's insane. Oh, this fight just got crazy. I hope I can get back to that part of it because I'm really excited about that. So, he's using a weapon, he's using a sword, just a bigger version of the one I have, basically. That shoots beams, apparently, so that's kind of cool, but, you know. I should always stop at 2. The overhead swing never hits. Ow. Okay, what are you doing? You just walking it out? Whoa. Roll twice instead of once. Ooh! Nice. Oh! Crap. I paused just a little bit on the last one because I was hoping that he would drop and then I'd be quicker to punish him. Ah, my god. That's awesome. That's super awesome. Oh god, I'm so excited. I want his sword. I want his cool glowing sword. What? God, I literally can't say his name right now. I have no idea why. I've said it like a million times. Ludwig. 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 There. Ludwig. I kept saying Wug. God, I can't say anything now. Ludwig. There. The boss is so amazing, I forgot how to pronounce his name. But anyway, so that's who we're fighting right now, so it's kind of cool. Oh god, so good. So excited. I don't know if the poison knife's really doing anything for me. Do I have any fire paper? I forget what the equivalent of fire paper is in this. Oh, it's fire paper. Never mind. Let's try some fire paper. I haven't used fire paper. Oh, wow. This is literally the first time I've used fire paper in all of Bloodborne in 4 cycles. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Ow. Whoa. Whoa. Oh! Right on top of the head. Ow. Oh yeah, fire paper really pays off. Holy crap. Ow. Biting. Ooh. Wow. Oh, jeez, I'm still alive. Holy crap. Okay, so I think he definitely has a weakness to fire. We can definitely see that much. I kind of figured that might be the case because they give you the boom hammer, and it's like out of all the weapons in the starting area they give you, it's like the most obvious one to get. Like the pizza cutter and the Gatling gun, you kind of have to go your way for. Can't remember how you get the rifle, but I think it's just like in a corner somewhere. But it definitely, and I can see the rifle potentially being good too, because you'd be able to shoot him as he's just wandering around, because he does that a lot. So. Because I think the piercing rifle or whatever it's called, it probably has the most range of anything I've seen so far. Pardon me. So I think we'll stick to using fire paper for a bit. I have a few, so might as well. Ooh, got a little bit too close there. Ooh. This is a pretty clean hit. Back it up a little bit. Ooh. I will take that trade. That was actually really in my favor. You usually don't get to say about this guy. Oh, weird. Let's knock him out of being. Oh, dash. Almost didn't get that one. Oh, missed. It was so good too. Oof. Ah, crap. I don't think that actually works. It'd be a situation where I'd have to already be kind of close to the wall, I think. Oh. Ooh, kind of ate 2 of those. That was not good. Let's back it up. Ooh. This is like the first boss that I've encountered where I don't like fighting him on the stairs. Well, I get 1 hit. It would have been a good time to punish too. If I had dashed the right direction. Okay, back it up. Oh. Let's grab our souls. Oh, crap. Gun lunged into me. Oh, crap. Crap, I lock on. Oh, that's kind of a relief they did that. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, damn it. I didn't think it would reach, so I didn't even try and dodge. I was close. Ludwig the accused. What? The blood echoes are back. It doesn't really make too much of a difference, though, getting those, because I think it's just like a pile of like 5,000. What's other stream you watching, Zero? Oh man, this boss is good. It's really hitting the right pace with me right now. It's an interesting fight, and I'm really, really into that. It's interesting because there's like layers that have to be considered. Oh, in PSO. I see. I was gonna do an event this morning and stream it where I had the ability to, but nobody was online, and I went to go into the event and I could only get a room of like 5 people. And it was like a 12-person event, so it's like, I don't think so. Alright. I really want that. Ooh. Oh. Oh, crap. I knew that was bad immediately because I was like, oh, jeez. Older streamer? I see. I like to think that my stream is pretty laid back. I'm usually not too too stressed about things, so sort of. Sort of. There's moments. Last night was I was really tired, so I wasn't really I was starting to like lose it, where it was just like things that I know I could deal with and I know how to deal with them. I just was being lazy about it. Didn't have the focus to deal with some of the enemies. Some cheap Beta Move PSO 2. Oh, gotcha. I feel like I've heard of that stream before. Whoa, whoa, Zero. Whoa, that's a good friend of mine. Whoa. Ugh, crap. Oh, crap. 3 times? No. Won't do it 3 times. Only human times in a row. I guess he was human at one point, but... Ooh. I had no stamina to do anything else. Nope, the flail. Right across the face. Ow. Ooh. It's a running joke. Ooh, crap. Running joke in fighting games that I'll fall for 3 overheads. Jeez, I was pinned against the wall. I'll fall for 3 overheads in a row because I'm like, I never expect somebody to do something 3 times in a row. That would just be silly. But no, it always works. And I want to play some Xrd. I'm really like debating of grabbing BlazBlue Extend. I love BlazBlue, and I love BlazBlue, but I've been out of it for a while, and ever since they changed Tau, I just haven't been hitting my pace in the game. And like the local scene where I live for BlazBlue, it's just not happening. The closest I can go is to Halifax, which the scene there is excellent. Really, everybody there is super friendly, and it's really fun. But where nobody in my local circle plays, it's kind of rotten in that sense. So I'd only be buying it to play online matches, and with Tao being the way she is now, I have a hard time digging deep to get that $15 for the Extend version of it. Too early. Taking too many risks. Wow, amazed that didn't hit me. Crap, that would have been nice if that had a hit. Oh shit, the flail. That's like the one move that I think, routinely is like trouble for me. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, dash. Gonna do lunge. Ooh, projectile. Okay, cool. I should really grab it where it's only 15. High Roller mentioned about wanting to potentially play it, but... Ow. Whoa. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I was just on... Just not the right roll. Well, that's your opinion. That's your opinion, Zero. Powder keg. I'm so torn. I want to get to his second form, but I haven't been there. I've only gotten there once. I've gotten close though. I do think the fire paper is good. I think fire paper is the right idea, but yeah, Beta Moo. I'm almost positive I've heard the name before, so. And use our fire paper. Oh shit, the buck. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, shit, that was too far away. That's the one move that I don't know how to specifically, like, what the tell is or what you do in that situation. Because sometimes he uses that when you're up close. I think it's just, like, you got unlucky move. Shit, too early. Oh. I'll use that to... Oh, jeez, I can't even use 2 potions in the length of that. Damn, that didn't go well. Ah, damn. I did that just the wrong time. No, it's something that, you know, that's how people are sometimes, you know. I'm social, but at the same time, sometimes I'm not. Like, I'm A-okay just staying home sometimes and just doing my own thing for, you know, pretty much, I wouldn't say weeks. Usually 2 weeks, and I get kind of a little bit edgy sometimes, but there's a little while there at one point. Like, it was just after college, I was spending a lot of time by myself. So, I do know what it's like, because there was like a year or so where it was just like, I maybe went out once every 3 or 4 months, maybe. Ow. I don't like the feel of this run already. Oh, I just walked through that. I didn't really dash or anything. Just beam? No. Jump. Ugh, I rolled way too early. I was expecting the tracking one actually. Ow. Crap. Ooh. Ah, jeez. I have no stamina. Whoa. Let's go grab that. How did I miss him? He's so gigantic. He's like literally made of limbs. A little too early. I should really charge up on that hit, because it's like the closest I have to. Oh, I dodged it, but it just wasn't. It was a little too steep. Yeah. Oh yeah. Totally. You know, it's just how people roll. It's just. It's dependent, I guess, on, you know, as long as it's what you're comfortable with, I think. Oh my god, this boss is so good. And I have absolutely nothing to do tonight, so it's gonna be all Bloodborne all the time. It's something that, actually, just Ekbrum or Jared. I think they have that too. So. But, you know, call him like you see him, I guess. There we go. Okay. Go. Ooh. Nice full charge. And I got bucked. But... Ow. Oh, it's a trade I got earlier. Oh, oh wow. Damn. My footing was like completely gone after like that one spot there, and that was insane. Like early on though, I got a full charge off when it wasn't even like his crumple. I don't know a lot about it myself, Steve. Oh my god. Actually, I should check to see. White's not online. I think High Roller was... Oh, hey! Oh, Starasode already? It is. Is it? It says available December 3rd. I just noticed it on, who's playing it? One of my friends is playing it. Interesting. I wonder how they got an early copy. Alright, so... Jeez. I feel bad for that guy. Oh. I feel bad for that guy, but he does give 5 blood vials, which is a lot of blood vials. I'm running low on fire paper. So close. Ooh. That wasn't bad. Oh, too early. Oh. Oh. Couple weird trades. Ah, gotcha. I see. Yeah, that's rough stuff. Yeah. Yeah, there's a window up there. What's up here? No, okay, it's just what? You know what? When you think about it, this is just like a single room building with a staircase in the middle. Seems a little bit. I guess there is a. I guess it's like a tomb. All right. Well, fire paper isn't super expensive. I think it would just be like killing these 2 guys over there, and I'd be able to buy 10 more. So maybe I'll have to check that. Actually, I don't know how expensive fire paper is. There we go. No sweat, Zero. No sweat. I'm pretty, you know, pretty chill, so it's like, you know, I get that, you know, everybody has their thing. Okay, I didn't use my fire paper. I used my fire paper too late. Oh, God. back it up. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Oh, shit, the flail. Oh, wow. Ah, crap. Oh, wow. You got me on the jump up, which was really unusual. Oh, whoa, camera. Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, I just walked away from it. Ooh. Ah, crap. That's especially bad, because... crap, just doesn't start to heal. Oh, oh wow, I'm still alive, somehow. And my camera's doing stupid things. I'm biting one. Ah. Okay, I think that one is best to like go in a circle, because going in a circle seems to. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. That was really meaty. One insight for fire paper? That's so cheap. I love how he's like flipping out and then he's like, oh yeah, sword.
All along.
Oh, I get it. It was in the thing on his back. I've noticed that a few times.
My guiding moonlight.
This must be the Moonlight Blade. That's a running thing in From Software games. That's so cool. Whoa. Oh crap. Get away from it, get away from it. I didn't know what it was going to do, but I was pretty sure it was going to hurt. Whoa, whoa! Actually, it hurts a lot less in this form. Let's go with... Ooh. Ooh. Hey, Mom. He picked up a sword. Oh, what's he doing? Whoa!
Oh my god!
Oh god. Ah!
Branches cut.
This branch is cut. Oh.
Leave him in the belly.
Yep, that's the plan. That's the plan. I don't think that's gonna work. Whoa.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Champion bump.
Ow. Ow. Oh, crap. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was pretty close, though. That was down to like 20% left.
Now he says you died like you didn't know.
Oh, yeah, that's a running thing in Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Yep, you died. Alright. Well, I'd say that was a pretty good run. I think we're getting like figuring out more openings in general, which is definitely a big part of it. I should maybe use a second fire paper. I don't know. I assume the second form is probably weak to fire, but sometimes they change that up. I know. Oh my god, this boss is so cool. Ah, man. When it comes to like DLC, From Software is like king, because this is like amazing. Want that. Ow. Gotta watch out for that, because he doesn't do it very often, but when he does do it, it's like, oh, of course he did that. What else was he gonna do, right? Ooh, shit. I guess I ate something there a little bit earlier. Yeah, Moonlight Blade. From Software games, it's in, I'm pretty sure it's in Dark Souls, it's in Demon Souls. It's in Armored Core. It's in Armored Core. It's one of the best blades in Armored Core. So it's interesting. You know what? Thinking on it, there's also the Moonlight, like butterfly from Dark Souls, so it's probably also a reference to it. I only have one fire paper, but I'll give it one more shot. Then I'll like head back and buy some more. Wouldn't hurt to like go for a run, get some souls, and just, you know, refuel my blood vials and other stuff. Man, I'm not really using my gun at all against this guy, so. Trying to think. Yeah. Oh, shit. Damn it. There. It's that one move. I eat that one a lot. Ooh. Wanted that. That's... I gotta stop going in on that one. I don't know Gundam very well, honestly. I like some of the mechs. I like the mechs designs in some of them, but I'm not actually that familiar with it. One of my friends has tried getting me into, I forget what it's called, Crossburst? Cross something? No. These don't look right. Is it Crossfire? I don't think it's Crossfire. Oh, it's Extreme versus Full Burst. Or Boost. There we go. That was the one. Which, I watched some of it and it is interesting, so I could see maybe getting into that. Alright, well, okay, we're at fire paper, so we might as well like get some souls and buy some fire paper. I know they cost insight, but I'll probably buy some other stuff on there. So we'll fight this guy. Us. I think we should run. What are you gonna do? Whoa. Oh, crap. So much health. I was supposed to say, does that burn his health? Ooh. Yeah, we got him. Oh, we should actually get the blood vials from that skeleton, then go back. I have too many pebbles. Alright. Let's go buy some fire paper. Actually, is there anything new we can buy here? Nope. I could buy bloodstone chunks for 30. That's kind of expensive, actually. Let's buy some fire paper. 15 is probably pretty fair. Oh, well. Oh, we have a bunch in storage, too. Whoops. Oh, well. I have too much insight anyways. Because how much Mammon's knowledge do we have? Yeah, we should use some of these. How much does one use? Okay, it's straight. Convert straight. So let's use 15. 14 rather. There we go. Easy enough. Let's repair a weapon, because it probably needs to be repaired. Actually, let's take a look at our blood gems, too. Might be something better that we can equip. Oh yeah, that's ever so slightly better. I actually haven't looked at my blood gems in forever. Oh hey, even better. You look at that. That actually surprised me a little bit. Stamina cost. A little bit more stamina cost, but it's pretty good. Fire attack up. Actually, against Ludwig, that might not be bad, because he seems to be weak to fire, so... They're in the Armored Core games, though. I'm pretty sure it's a reference to Gundam, though. But it was in the Armored Core games, so that's still like the late 90s. It probably would have been the right time, so that's probably what it references. Attack versus kin. I'm not sure what class, what exactly kin is. I think it means other hunters, but I'm not positive about that. Physical attack up. Attack versus beasts. I don't really want to lose that much to attacking beasts, because that's a lot actually. Let's go with... I'm torn, because... Actually, I'm gonna look it up. I have the internet right here. Okay, so kin are creatures associated with the Great Ones, which is probably not good. Because I'm almost positive. Well, Ludwig's not technically a Great One, so I am unsure. And the increase in stamina cost isn't very much. It's only 2%, but so that might work out. What's the Saw Cleaver looking like? Oh, hello. Weapon durability down. Increased stamina cost. Okay, so let's just go with that. Weapon durability up. Attack versus kin down. Maybe something like this. Yeah, I clearly haven't been over my weapons. This should have been... Oh, attack up at full HP. That's kind of cool. I'm often full HP until I'm dead. You're either full HP or dead, basically, so that's not a bad thing. What's this one? Oh, physical attack up, just more. More without any negative. Why not, right? Attack at blood. Anything else that's interesting? We do not. What could we put on the Gatling gun? Ooh, that seems pretty good. Okay, well, we'll try this out. I'm almost tempted to like change the weapon element to fire, but I'm not. I tried that once before against the boss, and it seemed a lot weaker, so I'm kind of conscious of that. Okay, so we got some more fire paper, which we have to put on our menu. There we go. Oh man, this is so good. I'm so excited. So this is now our second, like, set. We were so close, though. We're so close. We've come down to like 20% before, so maybe even less than that. Might have even been like closer to 15%. Trying to think. It was around there.